Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Trails in the Sky. On the last time, after Mayor Maybell got us out of prison, we started our investigation into seeing what happened in town because we know that the town was robbed while we were away. So we did our investigation. Well, first off, we met up with the Bracer. We went to the Bracer Guild to tell them everything that happened, and I thought this part was actually pretty cool because we told them that well, they knew already that we got thrown in jail, and I remember that Estelle was kind of like the Bracer, Lugrin, and Sherazar were going back and forth, kind of talking about it, and how like unacceptable it was basically, and how big a deal it was. And Estelle was like, is it really that big a deal? And I remember I was thinking at the time, as much as it was frustrating that he was like that Morgan was like getting in our way and he'd going as far as to throw us in prison, even though he was doing all that, I was still kind of thinking like, okay, whatever, he's just some power hungry dickhead, it's not a big deal. But like Sherazard was like, no, this is pretty serious. This goes against our country's laws. I don't know. I thought it was pretty interesting how seriously they took that situation instead of just kind of making it a one-off obstacle that we got into. It's something I like about this games. And so we talked to him, and he was telling us that there was some bracers from their branch, because remember, we're only here temporarily as rookies, and Sherazard's just kind of here to help look for the airliner, so we're not even like, this isn't really our spot anyway. So there are two Bose branch bracers who were having trouble, named Annalise and Sting, and he wanted us to go meet up with them and just give them back up. So we did that. That was cool. We met Annalise, we met Sting. They're very cool. Annalise is a 8 leaves, 1 blade user, which is awesome. So we just kind of met them and got to see how competent they were. That was, a cool little side quest. It was really kind of just, honestly, it was kind of just gassing up Annalise a little bit, so I think maybe she's going to be more important later on. So after that, we came back to town, and we did our investigation. We found out that the robbery, it was definitely the Sky Pirates. Well, I say definitely, but like everything's pointing to the Sky Pirates. And they robbed the Orbital engineering store. They robbed that place instead of robbing the market or the mayor's house. So that was something that was interesting to us. And one of the citizens told us that there were some suspicious guys basically hanging around an inn nearby. They were hanging out there at night. So that's interesting. And we also met Colonel Richard and his assistant, who seemed pretty cool, but you never know. They're part of the army too, so it's like, he was chill, and he was like, we have to work together with the bracers, but it's like, who knows? And he's an intelligence officer, and I don't think it'll be as straightforward as whoever is giving the Capua family information would be this newly formed intelligence division. Well, it could be. That could be what's happening. But I kind of don't think I don't think that's what's happening. But I don't know. Don't know what to make of him so far. He seemed pretty chill, and that's a plus. But I feel like a game like this, you throw around words like intelligence division, or and it's like, how are we supposed to trust a spy? Can't really trust a spy. But that's about it. Yeah, now we look all crazy because I got bored. So we're just gonna be rocking this outlandish look for a little bit. Let's see. We have one quest that is someone in the city is looking for their ring, but it's not letting me like interact with the person who's it for. So we're just gonna move forward. It's not letting me fast travel either, so I guess we're gonna get stopped on the middle of the road.
Be on your toes.
The Valeria shore should be just up ahead.
According to the guidebook, their cuisine makes exquisite use of the lake's bountiful fish. A fine wine would be the perfect complement. Both red and white would pair beautifully.
Oh? Sounds like you can hold your liquor. Cher's found a new target.
Or did Olivier?
We're here for work, everyone.
And it was cool because since like Olivier's kind of just tagging along, he's not a bracer. He's just kind of doing this because he felt bad about you know,
Range
drinking
attack. How interesting.
drinking Mayor Maybell's wine. So it was interesting last episode that he got some lines in about that showed that he's pretty smart. So like he's pretty smart, and I don't know, maybe he doesn't trust Colonel Richard. I don't want to overthink it, but you know, I feel like he's the kind of guy where he'll say one thing, but he's thinking something different. Like he was like, I can't. It's hard for me to put words to what happened, but it was after we were talking to Colonel Richard, and they were all talking about how cool he was, basically. Like Estelle was talking about how nice it was. Joshua too, and Sherazard was saying like he's really handsome. He would make a better politician, basically. And Olivier's usually the type to kind of just jump on board and just like talk, but he was like, and they were like, what's wrong? And he said, well, he's nothing compared to me. And it's like, I see you, Olivier. He says that, and he was like all jokey and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. Oh, brother. This is not gonna be fun. Okay. Look, they're just hanging out here.
This one's dangerous. Keep it together.
It's so not fair.
Now we're ready. I'll blast you away.
Do I get to go right now? No. Okay, no. I'm just checking.
I'll handle the lot of you.
Okay. I haven't used him in a while, actually. All mute? Yeah, let's do that.
The essence of beauty. Reverberate. Howling fight. The defense is down.
Follow my lead!
Anytime. For your troubles. I won't let you.
Here I come!
I don't remember what overdrive does. I'm just doing it to do it. Oh, we should have stayed in town.
I'll take you all down!
Stay on your toes. I'll support you.
Everyone, let's go!
I'll be your opponent. I'll get you all.
Are y'all all muted already? I like that you're muted. Oh,
Let's go!
In both of them?
Here we go! Payback time! Here we go! Lightning!
I'll buff you. For your troubles.
That did not just kill them, did it? Oh my god.
Ready at any time.
Here we go!
No, it didn't heal them. It didn't heal them. Of course not.
I'll get you all.
Cloak and dagger.
Stay on your toes.
Oh, you got that. Aha!
I'll support you. Too late.
Here I come!
They did something.
Stay on your toes.
Stay calm. For your troubles.
Yeah! Get crushed!
Estelle.
Step!
For your troubles.
It's my turn.
Double crits? I'm just not gonna hit you, buddy. Think I can't do that? No, I don't want to hit you. I said.
Stay calm.
Is reflect the same thing as? I don't want to play around with it. I'm not gonna test it.
I won't miss.
Now I'm mad!
Leave it to me. Perfect move. Here.
Can you make him be quiet? I feel like it's going to absolutely, like, hurt me.
Be careful.
This is gonna sting!
To think I would blunder.
Let's go.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's get this reflect out of the way.
I won't let you.
You'll pay for that!
He's not gonna get petrified.
Phew, that was close.
Here I come!
Oh, I thought she would still
Rush your defense!
share us.
You've got it! Finish it, Chad!
Can you pick him up? Oh, man. I'll pick him up. What's Heaven's Kiss? I need to buy some more healing stuff. If this is gonna be how I'm fighting.
Triumphant return.
Yeah, very triumphant.
Ready at any time.
Let's move him.
Gotcha. I won't let you.
Didn't work.
Here I come! Yeah!
I'll buff you.
Did that heal him? Am I missing something?
You got guts!
Stay on your toes.
How's his life looking? Okay, let me not overthink it. Just heal a little VA.
change the tide of battle. Sit.
Let's go.
Golly.
You got guts. I'll make it hurt. Oh, can't focus. Counting on you, Olivier.
How's this? Shall we dance? Here we go!
I'll change the tide of battle.
Will you now? I guess I don't need to run all the way over there.
Better be prepared.
Get crushed.
No.
Can
I'm on fire!
Can you heal people?
It's dangerous. Be careful.
Ha!
Cutting it close. Now I'm
Golly.
mad.
I know, me too.
Here we go. Payback time.
Too bad.
Get crushed. Stun. Olivier.
Anytime. For your troubles.
Let's go.
I think she should just keep doing this.
Here we go.
He should make it over there.
With grace. You all right?
Here I come.
Fine.
Get crushed. My turn.
That's not for magic though, right?
You got guts.
Oh my god.
Go. Yeah. Payback time. Get crushed.
Estelle!
Get crushed, man.
Rush to defense.
You're mine! It's my turn.
I don't know if we're reaching Estelle.
Watch out.
No. We're not. It's fine.
With grace.
Can we steal his bonus?
Looks like you need a spanking. How's this?
Joshua can just stay down.
Something's coming. Be careful.
Here we go.
You all right?
They're a lifesaver.
Let's begin. I'll show you.
That scared me. It's blue, so I couldn't tell that was where it was hurting him though.
What an intoxicating feeling.
You're doing great, Olivier.
Yeah, you're doing wonderfully, buddy.
Mission complete.
Very good.
I was gonna say let's go back, but let's just see if that was short. No deadline? What? Okay. Alright, let's just save it. They're making me a little nervous for some reason. Hopefully we can rest before something happens. I think they might just introduce fishing to us, honestly. Maybe I'm wrong.
So this is the north shore of the Valeria Lake. This place has such a nice feeling.
Right. The inn looks great too.
I've stayed here before for work. The booze is excellent, and so are the rooms. It's a perfect inn.
It's like, we get it, Cherry. You drink, we get it.
Oh, if only we were here on vacation instead of work.
Aw.
Oh, are we not? I thought we were. Letting the waves carry my boat in the day, enjoying fine wine and cuisine at night. Ah, that would make the perfect vacation.
Oh no. It's a tough crowd, buddy.
It was only a little joke, my friends. We can go on a vacation anytime. But hunting for sky pirates can only be enjoyed now. I, Olivier, can discern that much at least.
It's not a matter of enjoyment, you know.
It's all right, as long as he's taking this seriously. Now, let's go find that guy who loves fishing.
Yes. You mean the guest that spotted suspicious-looking people 2 nights ago, right?
It's a tough crowd, but I would love to live like Olivier. I think it seems like you have to be rich, though.
Will
Hey,
you be
Sophina.
staying?
Well, first, how are you doing? Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Will you be staying the night? If you decide to stay, please let me know. Alright, well, she didn't have
Will
much
you
to
be
say.
staying?
It makes sense, you know. She's on her job.
Feels great. Please take care.
Thank you, thank you. Hello? Annette? She looks like a unique model. My mother and I come here every year. It's a tradition of ours to come stay for a few days. She really looks forward to it every single year. I do feel a bit bad for Dad, though. We always leave him behind. Well, what are you gonna do, you know? The Kingfisher Inn here in Bose and the Maple Leaf Inn in Zysar are 2 favorite places to stay. I bet we'll see them there, too. Did you have more to say? My mother and I... Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. You know, I asked. I can't be mad for her telling me.
Isn't
Hey.
the weather lovely?
Yeah.
What do we need?
It is.
I simply cannot decide. Take it easy.
Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Are you here to stay the night? Well, kinda, but not just that, though. Question mark. Actually, we're looking for someone. Is there a guest here who often goes fishing? Well, most of our guests fish, so that doesn't really narrow it down. We're specifically looking for a friend of an old man who stayed here last night. Does that ring a bell? Oh, you mean Kawano? Then you must be looking for Lloyd. Who's he? He's a guest from the capital. Word is he's a professional angler. Well, he's a member of this group in the capital called the Fishing Guild. Oh, he sounds like a big deal. So, any idea where we can find him? Ah, well, he's out casting his line, of course. He's usually around the wharf at the rear. If you shout his name real loud, he might notice you. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, the hair's enough. The hair's enough. I was really gonna stick with it, but it's very distracting. As much as I want to have them looking all different, it's just a little too much still. I'm so sorry. Maybe it feels like normal color. Like even red is normal enough, but that turquoise is too bright. And the gold is a little too bright too, Charizard. The blue just looks bad, Olivier. He's right here. We can just talk to him. Man holding fishing pole. Mister, are you Lloyd, the guest who came from the capital? He said we have to go. His concentration is remarkable. It's like he doesn't see anything besides fish. I guess there's no choice. Allow me to handle this. Okay. What the? Oh, no. Olivier, what are you doing? What are you people? Since when were you there? That was terrible. That was terrible. Oh my god. I got goosebumps just watching. Good day to you, fine gentlemen. Oh, brother. We've been trying to speak to you, but your focus was entirely impenetrable. Oh, that's crazy. That was crazy. He must be Lloyd. Yes, that's right. But how did you know my name? We were speaking to an elderly gentleman who mentioned you. May we have a bit of your time? And we're sorry about Olivier, too. It's like a child. So you heard from Kawano. Like a college-age child, like a college kid and a child put together. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I saw a suspicious bunch 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, interesting. No doubt about it. I knew it. Can you give us all the deets on those guys? Before that, you said you were bracers, right? Was there some kind of crime? We can't say for certain, but we believe there's a possibility. Alright, in that case, I'll cooperate. You were gonna cooperate either way, buddy. You already said they were suspicious. 2 nights ago, I was heading out on a boat for some night fishing. After a long battle with the Lord of the Lake, I returned to the inn, exhausted. It was late, and everyone at the inn had already gone to sleep. Hold on, what's this Lord of the Lake? Yeah, you gotta let us know what we're gonna be trying to catch by the end of the game. Oh, I'm glad you asked. The Lord of the Lake is an enormous trout that resides in the depths of Veloria Lake. We fishing enthusiasts have spoken its name with fear and awe for over 10 years now. Oh shoot, yeah, you got him started. You just had to go and ask. It's that amazing? Yes, for the past 5 years I have followed its trail, but it changes where it feeds throughout Veloria Lake all the time. I heard it had appeared in this area, so I rushed down from the capital. Your passion shines so clearly to me. That was so crazy that Olivier did that to him. I would do just the same to chase the object of my aspirations. It's gonna be tough for me to get past that. The Grand Shireen, for example. Yeah, we know. That's not the same at all. You just grabbed it and ran. Alright, back to the topic. Sorry. So, Mr. Lloyd, what happened after you returned from night fishing? Sure. After returning to the boat, I was ready to head in for the night. And that's when I spotted 2 figures near the inn, heading for the highway. The highway? In the middle of the night? Yeah, there's monsters out there. Yes, of that I'm sure. They went out to the New Ansel Path. At first I thought they were vacationers heading back to the city. But it was too late at night for that, and when I asked the inn workers, they said there were no guests of the sort. I shudder to think I spotted some sort of ghost. Oh, brother. Ghost? Okay, Estelle. Are there really ghosts here? Estelle, please. That pair I saw were a young man and a woman. Perhaps they were planning a double suicide. Oh, Lloyd, please. Ah, no way. Goodness gracious. Good grief. Don't tell me you're still afraid of ghost stories. Yes, you can't get enough of them and just can't stop herself from asking. Ah, Estelle is indeed rather adorable when trembling in fright of such things. Like a kitty cat shaking in the cold. Oh no. I'll bite. I was only kidding when I said they were ghosts. Yeah, but you didn't have to take it that far though still, Lloyd. That was like, my goodness. It's 2026, you can't joke about stuff like that. But it's luckily the couple had a reason for being there. The girl was wearing an unusual outfit. What did it look like? What do you mean by unusual? I only saw her from behind, so I can't be certain. But it looked like a uniform. Yeah? A uniform, could it be? Genis Royal Academy? Oh, I'm surprised you know. My niece is a student there, so I'm somewhat familiar with it. I see. Yeah, that sounds suspicious, alright. It's more than suspicious. It's gotta be that rude poser of a girl. I'll get her this time. Oh, were you already familiar? I do hope those two won't do anything rash and regrettable. I believe they said they would come again tonight. Is that true? Yes, the young man said they'd be back in 2 days. Wait, when did he have, like, a conversation with them? He didn't say that at all. Maybe he just overheard them. They were concerningly serious, too. Oh, sorry. I see. You have my thanks for that information. Please leave the rest to us. We'll handle this situation. Phew, I see. I'm glad to hear it. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Buddy, you weren't even thinking about that. Now that that's off my chest, I'm in the mood for some boat fishing all of a sudden. I can't sit still any longer. Excuse me, folks, but I'll be taking my leave here. Whoa. That's some passion for fishing. I'm not even close. He mentioned the fishing guild. I wonder what kind of group they are. So what role does that couple play in this incident? I'm afraid I'm rather in the dark about this whole matter. Well, in summary, they explained to Olivier regarding Josette, the sky pirate who appeared in Roland. I see, then we really did hit the jackpot. It seems tonight will be the night. Yes. We should book a room just in case. We've got to wait until night after all. Alright guys, let's hit the reception. Okay, I'm still a little, like...
Let's go.
I received a report from Sting and Annalise. You handled the monster in the canyon very well. Thanks to you, we're safe now. Don't mention it. As your juniors, it was only natural. If anything else comes up, please don't hesitate to let us know. You're quite reliable. Hell yeah, we are.
Let's hear it. I'll be awaiting your next report.
Let's see.
Deadline long. This one has me a little confused, like... What's that over there? What's that over there, huh? Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go back. I hope I don't miss the, like, I really hope I don't miss
Time to depart.
doing that quest. I guess it doesn't super matter because I, already missed the, I already messed up that question on the airliner investigation, so I'm not gonna get a perfect score in the end anyway. So I guess I won't stress about it. Oh, will you be staying the night? Yep, that's the plan. Hold on, Estelle. We should make sure we clear up any loose ends before we book a room. It'll be too much trouble to return to Bose after we settle in. Ah, good point. Well, I already did. I think. Understood. Let me take you to your room. Here is your room. Please make yourself at home until it's time for dinner. Oh, they give us dinner too. It's an inn, I guess that's what they do. It's a nice room. It has a charm you don't find in city hotels. Yeah, it's nice. Pretty cheap too. Now then, they were talking about how, like, oh, it's not a vacation, but they act like they're on vacation all the time. You can all kick back until evening. Ah, fantastic suggestion. I mean, it sounds good, but are you sure it's really okay? You have to rest when you can. That's part of bracer work too. Yeah, I guess. Go eat. Go on a walk. Take advantage of this free time. Just us? She just wants a drink. It's probably good that I didn't have the turquoise hair on. Wow, this view is great. The whole lake looks like it's shining. The real capital should be beyond the lake, but it's too hazy to see it right now. It truly lives up to its reputation as the largest lake in the kingdom. I can totally see the appeal of fishing here. Why don't you try? It'll be a good way to relax. Yeah, maybe I will. What are you gonna do, Joshua? There's a book I want to read, so I'll sit over there and relax. Oh, you sound like a grandpa already. Fishing isn't the youngest of hobbies either, Estelle. Acting your age every now and then wouldn't kill you, you know. Nah, I'll leave all that to you. You're no fun at all. It's fine, Estelle. Opposites attract. Whatever, I'm gonna go find a good fishing spot. That pier looks like a good spot.
Wait, when was the last time I went fishing? I've been so busy lately. All right, I'm gonna catch the biggest fish ever.
Is that Lloyd way out there? Yeah, this is the spot for sure. Should I get to it? Start fishing? Oh crap, I didn't bring my fishing pole. Maybe someone at the inn will let me borrow one. Estelle, how did you get this far and then didn't realize you didn't have the fishing pole? Oh, hey Joshua. I thought you were going fishing. I think around the wharf is probably the best spot. Oh, you should join me, Joshua. You're not too shabby yourself. But not as good as you. I'd rather just sit right here and see how your special training's paid off. Okay, Joshua. Ma'am, do you have an extra fishing pole? Hey. Do you have any rental fishing rods? I guess that makes sense that they would. We certainly do. Here you go, free of charge for our guest. Really? Lucky me. Oh, not bad for rental. Now then, if you don't mind me, by all means, please enjoy. Okay, see ya. Joshua reading, I'm going fishing. Look, this is great. They're just living it up. This is a vacation, Estelle. Yeah, this is the spot for sure. Should I get to it? Yeah, let's fish. Normally when I play Trails, I like try to catch every single fish, but honestly, because I messed up that one question, I might not be as motivated to do it this time. But we'll see what happens. Now then, I wonder where the fish are biting around here. Oh no. East in the shadow of the trees? West near the pier? Let's try west near the pier. Yeah, that's the spot. Now, what type of tackle should I use? We should use the lure. Okay, time to kick back and relax. Alright, a bite. There's a fish on the line. Here's the important part. How should I react? Go slow to tire it out. Alright, how's this? I caught something. I caught a big one. Caught a salmon. Yahoo! I haven't caught something this big in a while. This might be my new record. No ordinary fish could pull like that. Now then, what to do? Should I keep going? Yeah, let's keep going. Which spot should I pick? Well, let's try a new spot. What spot's best for catching fish? Yeah, that's the spot. Now, what type of tackle should I use? I guess we should change it up. Let's try live bait. Okay, time to kick back and relax. Alright, a bite. There's a fish on the line. Here's the important part. How should I react? Let's wait just a little bit. Alright, how's this? Okay. Well, that's a nice catch. Now then, what to do? Should I keep going? I guess. Okay, time to kick back and relax. Alright, a bite. There's a fish on the line. Here's the important part. How should I react? Let's pull it out in one movement. How's this? Little baby fish. Silver smelt. Ooh la la, what a cute little fishy. I guess we should call it quits. 3 spots, 3 fish. Oh, it's already evening. Yeah, I think I did pretty well. Take a look, Joshua. I caught so many. Huh? Joshua? Oh, this is 100-Day War, a true account. Did Joshua leave this here? He always looks so calm and cool, but he's honestly kind of a klutz. Oh, fine. I guess I'll have to be the one to take it to him. I wonder where Joshua went. What's going on in this episode, I wonder? I mean, I'm fine with it, them taking it slow. Let's read his book, though, first. 100-Day War, a true account. Outbreak. In the spring of 17 calendar year 1192, a single artillery shell shook Hocking Gate, that ancient sentinel standing in the northern region of the Kingdom of Liberl. This fateful event marked the onset of an invasion that would be etched in history as the 100-Day War. The moment when the fierce golden stallion turned its gaze upon the white falcon. At that time, Hocking Gate was merely a medieval wall, its fortifications only mildly reinforced, and the orbital shells fired from the Imperial Rhineford Company's orbital tanks shattered it as easily as glass. Under the relentless rain of artillery, the kingdom's defenses swiftly crumbled into piles of rubble. Declaration of war. Simultaneously with the first shattering impact of the artillery shell, a letter arrived from the Arabonian embassy in Gransel, the royal capital. Addressed to Queen Alicia at the Gransel Castle, it was a formal declaration of war from the Arabonian Empire against the Kingdom of Liberl. Per the established diplomatic conventions, the legitimacy of a declaration of war relied upon its issuance before any preemptive strike. So it didn't matter. Yet in this instant, I guess if you're declaring war, I guess you're going to be pushing the lines in some kind of way, no matter what, if you're declaring war on someone. Yet in this instance, the distinction became all but meaningless. The declaration was issued in the blink of an eye, just as the artillery fire tore through Hocking Gate, cleverly sewing the shell's impact into a narrative of preemptive aggression. Oh gosh, this guy's a great writer. This audacious tactic could only have been orchestrated through meticulous coordination enabled by burgeoning orbital communication technology. Yeah, I see what they're saying, though. Like, even if they did that, if it happened so fast, they could still be like, well, we did send you the thing of war, the declaration of war. Lightning strike. With Hocking Gate shattered, the Imperial Army surged forth into Liberl. Their ranks swelled to 13 divisions, nearly half of the entire Imperial Army and thrice the size of Liberl's Royal Army. In a mere month since the war's start, Imperial troops had occupied all of Liberl's territory, golly, save for the Gransel region and Leiston Fortress near Valeria Lake. Even the Calvard Republic, a close neighbor and long-standing rival of the Empire, found itself unable to send reinforcements. Thwarted by the Empire's astonishingly swift offensive. How fast did they say it was? In a mere month. Yeah, that's pretty fast. The Imperial Army seized control of Zeiss Central Factory and Malgamine, setting their sights on the royal capital, demanding Queen Alicia's surrender. Counteroffensive. But 2 months after the war began, fortune shifted unexpectedly. Within the walls of Leiston Fortress, 3 military patrol ships were constructed, and under the resolute command of the seasoned General Morgan, a large-scale counteroffensive was set in motion. These formidable patrol ships, boasting armor far superior to that of tanks and laden with a multitude of high-performance orbital weapons, possessed extraordinary mobility, achieving speeds of up to 1,800 sails per hour. With these vessels, the elite independent mobile unit swiftly recaptured key checkpoints linking regions throughout the kingdom. In short order, the entirety of the Royal Army departed Leyston Fortress aboard these patrol ships, systematically dismantling the scattered Imperial divisions across Liberl. So they just pushed them back. There wasn't like a okay. I get what they're saying. It's saying because they had airships, the airships were able to push back because they're stronger than the tanks. End of the war. 3 months after the war's eruption, the majority of the how long is 100 days? 100 days is 3 months basically, huh? A little over 3 months. 3 months after the war's eruption, the majority of the Imperial division still resisting in various locales surrendered. Though whispers of additional Imperial reinforcements preparing to join the fray circulated, nations across the continent, led by Calvard Republic, began to voice their condemnation of the Empire, taking concrete steps to dispatch their own troops to aid Liberl. Amidst the escalating international clamor, the Septian Church and the Bracer Guild united in a call for a ceasefire, bringing the conflict to a close roughly 100 days after its cataclysmic start. The following year, in 1193, a peace treaty was forged at Arab Royal Villa near the royal capital of Liberl. While no reparations were levied, the imperial government offered a formal apology, labeling the conflict as an unfortunate mistake arising from misunderstandings. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's take a peek inside. I knew it. I knew it. Oh no. Oh no. Olivier. Oh no. Oh, you actually hold your liquor pretty well. I like that. Okay, here's to the next round. Oh no. Wait, shouldn't we take a little longer to savor the taste? This is a good excuse. At this rate, you'll hardly be in any condition for tonight. What? What'd you just say? Oh no. You hack musician. You saying I can't handle my liquor? What? She got all... She... Calm down. Eep. Eep indeed. Come on, Estelle. Don't just stand there. Do something. Sorry, it's too late to stop once she's beginning. I guess they know her. They've seen her like this. Don't worry, though. Cheryl will be fine, no matter how much she drinks. Ugh, you're not worried about me? Aw. No one's worried about you, dog. Is she always like this? Oh no, we're on the job right now. She's usually much worse. Not even my dad can best drunk Shara. Well, I'll be damned. I'm not sure whether to be intrigued or terrified. Ah, it's so damn hot in here. Screw this, I'm taking off all my clothes. Oh no. Wait a sec, that's gonna cause all sorts of problems. Okay, they're funny. Is that all y'all had to say? Nope. Oh, Estelle, you're so adorable. You know that? Hey, want to kiss your big sis? No. No. Will I bear witness to an even bolder Shara, or the worst hangover of my life? That is the question. Hey, look, I'm not condoning over drinking, but I'm just saying, Olivier, sometimes you gotta risk the biscuit. Look, if you wanted to drink with Shara, you can't keep up, but it's like, what's the call? I don't think you're gonna be able to talk her into stopping. Okay, let's find Joshua. That was funny. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. That's why she wanted us to go off by ourselves.
Hey, young man. Getting all melancholic?
Yeah.
Not really. Are you all done fishing? I thought they'd be biting around now.
I got plenty. Haven't had this much fun in a while. Oh, right.
Estelle handed over the 100-Day War, a true account.
You said you were going to read, but you totally forgot this. Take better care of your things. Nothing good comes from not taking care of your things.
Ah, I just finished it. My eyes were feeling heavy, so I decided to go for a walk.
Hey,
What?
you're bottling things up again.
Get him, Estelle.
I can tell, you know. Come on, it's not fair. You always comfort me when I'm feeling down, Joshua. I might not be as reliable as Dad. But I can at least be an ear to listen.
Oh, Joshua. It's tough,
Sorry.
though. Oh.
In times like this, you're supposed to say thank you. You're a smart guy, Joshua, but you miss the more important stuff.
You're right. Thanks, Estelle.
Good. Good, not a problem. Oh, right. How about you thank me by playing a tune with your harmonica?
As you wish. Are you okay with the whereabouts of light?
Yeah.
Aww.
I don't know why, but listening to the harmonica while the sun sets always makes me want to cry.
And just like always, you don't ask.
We promised, didn't we? I won't ask you until you say you want to talk about it.
Oh, I see.
It's been 5 years already, so who really cares anymore?
Yeah, it's been 5 years. How can you stand to live with me for so long without knowing anything? On that night, Dad brought home some random injured boy. I still haven't told you anything about my past. How could you just accept me?
Joshua said, well, look. Of course, there's more to Joshua. But, like, no matter what, 5 years ago, he was no older than, like, 10 or 11. You know, like, I'm sure there's more. I know there's more. But it's like, how much life could you have lived?
Isn't it obvious? Because you're family, Joshua.
Aww.
I told you before. I know plenty about you, Joshua. You're a bookworm. You love your weapons like they're a part of you. You learn so fast. You're very polite, but you keep your distance and never let anyone too close.
Hey,
But secretly, you're a sweetheart. And you get really lonely. Sure, I don't know everything about who you were, but honestly, I don't know that much about Dad's past either. Still, it doesn't change how he and I are family. I know what makes him tick. I know his habits, his favorite foods. Things you can only learn from spending every day with someone. And it's exactly the same with you.
Aww.
you never failed to surprise me. Since the day we first met, when you jump kicked me.
Yeah.
Huh? Did I do that?
Yeah, despite my injuries.
The foolishness of youth.
Yeah. Hey, Estelle,
What is it, Joshua?
we have to solve this incident. We don't know for certain that Dad was captured, but we have to do this ourselves.
Yeah. Of course we do.
Shall we return to the inn? I'm sure the food is ready by now.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm starving. We gotta eat up, so we're ready for whatever happens tonight.
That was a great scene. And I'm glad they spelled out that, you know, it makes sense that they would. I don't know. I think that was very well done. And that's such an easy way to just handle it, to have Estelle be like, well, yeah, of course, I said I wouldn't ask. And it's like, it makes sense. It makes sense. It just makes sense. Oh, I forgot. Joshua, this book. Oh. Estelle handed over 100-Day War, a true account. I already finished reading it. Plus, it's too bulky to carry around. What? How about giving it away? Do you think I can read it? Do you think I can read it? It looks like a pretty complex book, but do you think I'll be able to read it? Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with most of the content. Do you want to give it a try, Estelle? Yeah, I'm game. Why would they... why in the world would they want me to just be like, oh, why don't you give it away? It doesn't... It's interesting that it doesn't show... Here we are. Here we are. Oh, good. This is what I needed to see. Remove debuff and debuff. Okay, it's all basically the same. It just ups what they're good at. Okay. But yeah, that was a really good scene. Like, you can tell that that's gonna be like an ongoing, like, one of the main things I know about this game is that it's about Estelle and Joshua, and you can tell that that one thing is gonna be like a long-term, like Joshua, his reluctance to open it up, whatever is going on, that's gonna be a long-term thing. Hey, did you hear the music? Not to brag, but my brother's fish dishes are really something. Please do look forward to them. Yeah, but did you hear any music, Reynard? Those two sure are heavy drinkers. I better order some more fruit wine from Ravenue Village. Oh no, it's even worse. Look at how her stance. Oh no.
Friends, help me.
Oh god.
I can't take it anymore.
Whoa, I'm actually impressed.
It's been a while since I've seen someone last this long with Shara.
You came at the right time.
No, no.
Come and drink with your big sister. You will, right? You wouldn't refuse.
Well, we still need to eat, so we're gonna pass.
No, no. You're two are drinking with me, and that's final.
Oh no, Shara.
You drink, or I bring the whole place down.
She's in tantrum mode.
She's got a tantrum
Shara,
mode?
I think Olivier is still raring to go.
Solid move.
Why not have him accompany you?
Oh, looks like you still can.
Oh my gosh.
Joshua, why must you consign me to such a damnable fate?
That might have been too far.
It's better than us drinking.
You sure?
When you tease me like that, how impish, how wonderful.
Never mind.
Never mind. I take it back.
Never mind.
How about we head to the counter? Wouldn't want to get in their way.
Yeah, sounds good.
The voice acting is so good in this game.
Shara, please, you've bored me quite enough.
Oh. Stupid. Look at him. Oh no. Ah, ugh. Oof. Oh, he's completely done for now. Not even that carefree doofus could handle drunk Shara. Wow, I really drank, huh? I really drank a lot. Feels like it's been forever since I got to cut loose like that. And she's already sober. Sarah, did you undergo some sort of special training or something? I used to drink all kinds of things back in my time with the troop. Look, I tell you, even if a setting makes it out to be a joke, it's always a, you know, there's something serious in the middle of it always. Sometimes with scorpion or viper poison. Oh. Maybe that's why alcohol doesn't do much to me. Okay. Wait, I don't think that's how it works. So what do we do with him? He's gonna be useless for a while. Let's just let him sleep. That's all there is. It's highly likely we'll be going toe-to-toe with Sky Pirates tonight. I don't think we should let a civilian get involved. Okay. Wait, don't tell me. Did you intentionally drink him under the table so he wouldn't be able to come with us? Huh? Yeah, of course. That's the foresight of a veteran bracer. Oh, you're busted now. Then what was with that pause? You were definitely just enjoying yourself. Anyways, it's gotten pretty dark outside. Let's scout the area around the hotel and get this stakeout started. She so dodged the question. Ah, shut it. For now, let's do a patrol of the pier we heard about earlier. Yes, of course. Alright then, let's go. Dang, sorry, Olivier. Oh man, I know that stance too, buddy. You're done for. Oh, Shara, please, no more. You gave him nightmares, Shara. Oh, this is just a fun little episode, huh? Lloyd? And what you up to, buddy? Lloyd is glaring at a laid out map. It appears to be Valeria Lake. There were only a few structures to the west and hardly any fish. The coves in the east had plenty of fish, but nothing of remarkable size. Neither seems to be the right place for it to appear. I'll stick to the shoreside fishing for the time being. Okay. Anything else to add? Did you see me fishing out there, buddy? I'll find you yet, Lord of the Lake. Okay. Knock knock. My mother really loves the atmosphere here. Visiting here was originally my idea, but now it's my mother who's always saying we should come back. Oh, hello there. Mingling with fellow travelers is also one of my pastimes. Care to indulge me with a little chat? I guess not. That'd have been interesting, but, you know, fine. Let's see, you know, talk to the... Hello. Your friend can sure not come back. Are you sure he'll be okay? I can get him some water if you would like. Yes, please get him some water. He needs some water and some bread now. Reynard? Are you going out? If you're planning on some night fishing, make sure you've got an orbital light. Where should we go, Shara? Should we just go out this way?
Whoa, it's kind of chilly out here.
Yeah? Feels pretty warm to me.
That's just the booze talking, Shara.
That's crazy that we saw a whole nother side of her. Okay, but I guess that's a good place to end it before we get started. I can't believe we're gonna just leave Olivier, but you know, they're telling a story here. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I really liked that episode. I mean, I like the whole game so far, but like, and you wouldn't think. I mean, it's a JRPG, so storytelling is gonna be like the first thing that you really think about, but still, it's like, you know, it was just them talking. Just them talking was so cool. And I'm really glad I changed their hair back before the serious cutscene. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.